कृष्णवादी पश्चात् पंचाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत शिवासादि गौर हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। So we are discussing Krishna Kalyan Kalpataru. This auspicious tree has three branches: Upadesh, Upalabdhi, and Uchvash. We are now discussing Upalabdhi, second branch, realization. Realization of three branches, sub-branches: Anuta, lamentation, Nirbhed, despondent. And after that, there is realization of Sambandha Vida and prayer. We have to understand what is our relationship with Lord, living entity, and nature. And after that, by knowing how you should do and why you should pray. That realization of simple. Not only realization, lamentation is realization, only despondent realization. No. After that, you have to understand what is your relationship with the Lord, and how to approach what is the ultimate goal of life. Sambandha Vidya prayer. Now, today we will discuss the first realization. In first song, there are a very big song. We read up to 15th stanza to make us understand what is our relationship. Chiddham Bhaskar Krishna Tar Jyotirgato Ananto Chitkanjip Tishtya Virata. Krishna is comparing the shining sun and living entity is the fine particle, light particle in the sunshine. সেই জীব প্রেমধর্মী কৃষ্ণগত প্রাণ সদা কৃষ্ণ কৃষ্ট ভক্তি সুধা করে পান. What is the nature of this living entity? Premodharmi, as living entity, is part of Krishna. Krishna is Satchidananda. So living entity also Satchit Ananda. Ananda means bliss, joy. There is Premodharmi. The jeev soul are by their nature full of pure ecstatic love. Premodharmi, their nature actually pure ecstatic love. And Krishna Gata Pran. Krishna Gata Pran means are all the dearly beloved of Lord Krishna. That means they cannot live, survive without Krishna. Krishna Gata Pran means they cannot survive without Krishna. The way fish cannot survive without water. Always being attracted by him, they continuously drink the umbricial nectar of devotion. Nana bhav misrito piyodasya rash Krishner ananta gune sada thake bash. Nana bhav misrito piyodasya rash. This Nana bhav misrito. This as living entity is by nature is pure love. That is why they enjoy their love in so many different ways. Enjoying a mixture of various moods. There are 6 mellows: Shantodaksha, Shokha, Vatsala, relationship and servitude, neutrality, servitude, friendship, parenthood, and conjugal love. But everybody, whatever, servant, friend, parents, conjugal, everybody serve Krishna. So they enjoy by serving. So everybody, though they are enjoying different mixtures of various moods, in the middle of servitude, these jivas eternally remain subservient to Krishna's unlimited virtuous qualities. Krishna ananta gune sada thake bash. Krishna has unlimited potency. And due to that unlimited potency, this living entity become subservient to Krishna. They don't find any their quality which is other than Krishna. So that is why by seeing Krishna's quality, they remain always subservient. Krishna Mata, Krishna Pita, Krishna Shakapati, Eshav Bhinna Bhave, Krishna Karegati. Krishna Mata, Krishna Pita, Krishna Shakapati. Krishna is mother, Krishna is father, Krishna is a friend, Krishna is my husband. They attach to Krishna. Krishna se Purush ek, Nitya Vrindavane, Jeevgan, Nari Vrinda, Rame Krishna Shama. Krishna se Purush ek, Nitya Vrindavane. Another very powerful point. In Vrindavan, only one Purush is Krishna. Eternally in Vrindavan, Krishna is the only male Purush. What is the meaning of Purush? Purush means enjoy. As Krishna is the only enjoyer, that is Krishna is Purush. And as living it enjoyed by Krishna, that is what they are called Prakriti. Jeevgan, Nari Vrinda. Nari means Prakriti. All living entities actually Prakriti. And Rame Krishna Sham. The way female enjoys by giving pleasure to male, the same way living entity by serving Krishna, they enjoy. সেই তো আনন্দ লীলা যার নাই অন্ত, অতএব কৃষ্ণ লীলা অখণ্ড অনন্ত। সেই সে আনন্দ লীলা যার নাই অন্ত। There is no end of all these blissful pastimes. Ananda lila, nahi tar ant, it is endless. অতএব কৃষ্ণ লীলা অখণ্ড অনন্ত। That is অতএব, therefore, Krishna lila, Krishna's pastimes are known as অখণ্ড অনন্ত। অখণ্ড, khanda means breakable. So akhanda means unbreakable. Undoubtedly, there are no end, ananta, have no end. যেসব জীবের ভোগ বাঞ্ছা উপজিল পুরুষ ভাবে তার জরে প্রবেশিল। Now, up to that 18th stanza, Bhaktivinoda Thakur nicely mentioned our constitutional position. We, living entity, Lord. But now, how become conditioned? Yes, this is a nature, but how and when we become conditioned? When we have forgotten? Answer is that, যেসব জীবের ভোগ বাঞ্ছা উপজিল পুরুষ ভাবেতে তারা জরে প্রবেশিল। As you know that everybody, the spiritual world, they enjoyed by Krishna. Krishna is only enjoyed. But Jishab Jivi, but the living entity who develop Bhog Bancha Upajilo, they developed the enjoying mentality. All these souls in whom they desire to enjoy separately awakens, Purush Bhavete Tar Jari Pravashilo. Then have to enter into the material under the false conception of being a male Purush. As some living entity want in the spiritual world, want to enjoy separately from Krishna. That is why, as they want to enjoy, that is why they need male body, and that is why they entered in the material world with a false conception of being a male or Purush. Purush means enjoy. Yeah, they are not enjoy, but as they want to enjoy, that is why they got a body, false conception of being a male. Maya karjo jaramay, nitya shakti chaya, Krishna dasi shei shatya, Karakurti Maya. Karakurti Maya, that means here, where they entered is material world. So material world is a prison house, and in the prison, they are thrown into this material world in prison house. And in the prison house, Durga Devi, Maya Devi is the superintendent of that prison house. Illusory material activities as well as Maya herself are both the shadow reflections of the eternal potency. The superintendent of this material world, Durga Devi, Maya Devi, actually shadow energy of Krishna. In reality, Maya is the eternal maid servant of Krishna. But her job is to be in charge of operating the prison house of this material world. সেই মায়া আদর্শে সমস্ত বিশেষ লইয়া ঘটিল বিশ্ব যাহে পূর্ণ ক্লেশ। সেই মায়া আদর্শে সমস্ত বিশেষ লইয়া ঘটিল বিশ্বে যাহে পূর্ণ ক্লেশ। পূর্ণ ক্লেশ in this material world is full of miseries. পূর্ণ ক্লেশ, full of various miseries. That is a Bhagavad Gita. Krishna said, Dukkhalaya. This illusionary Maya has created this material universe exactly like an imitation model of the real spiritual variegatedness, but with the added feature of being full of various miseries. Like a sweet rice, very nice. It's sweet rice, but if you mix it with some sand, then it's nice sweet rice for eating, and with that give some sand, mix with the sand. How will you enjoy the sweet rice? The illusory energy created material universe exactly like an imitation model of the spiritual variety, but with the added feature of being full of various miseries. Purno klesh, full of miseries. জীব যদি হইলেন কৃষ্ণ বহির্মুখ, মায়া দেবী তবে তারে যাচিলেন সুখ। When it starts, জীব যদি হইলেন কৃষ্ণ বহির্মুখ, when living entity হইলেন, when became কৃষ্ণ বহির্মুখ, averse to Krishna. If by chance jiva become averse to Krishna, then as a servant of Krishna, Maya Devi tare jachilen shuk. Then Maya Devi duty is to voluntarily offer her temptations of material happiness. When we are serving Krishna and want to enjoy separately from Krishna, then Maya Devi, okay, you also want to enjoy like Krishna, just come. Then he throws us this material world. মহাসুখে মত্তজীব শ্রীকৃষ্ণ ভুলিল সেই অবিদ্যাবশে অস্মিতা যেন। মহাসুখে মত্তজীব শ্রীকৃষ্ণ ভুলিল, and due to this illusory happiness, Maya's illusory happiness, he completely forgot Sri Krishna. মহাসুখে মত্তজীব শ্রীকৃষ্ণ ভুলিল. Intoxicated by Maya's illusory happiness, the living entity then forgets Krishna completely. And due to the forgetfulness, which is in Sanskrit called avidya, Shesha avidya was asmita. And with that avidya, under the influence of such ignorance, Krishna Bhulilo means avidya. And due to the forgetfulness, what developed? False egoistic, selfish desire, asmita. How is that? Like if you are walking in the street, if you saw some money is there, oh, here is somebody but has lost. You can see the owner. But if you see that no, there is no owner, then what mentality will be? Oh, there is no owner. So due to that ignorance, asmita, ownership, egoistic, selfishness. I am the one. And from asmita, from avidya, asmita, from asmita, abhinivesh. Asmita hoilo maya abhinivesh, ta hoite jaragat Rago, or Desh. So 5 types of ignorance. First 2 lines mentioned Avidya and Asmita. First Avidya, then Asmita. Third one is Abhinivesh. And fourth one is Rag, fifth one is Desh. What is that? This Asmita is selfishness. From such selfishness, she became rapidly absorbed in illusion. Maya Abhinivesh. He said, no, complete absorbed in illusion. And when completely absorbed in illusion, then she develops angry grudges. How is that? Like when you think it is my. If somebody want to enjoy, hot level, you will rag. There's so much attachment. No, as it is mine, rag means more attached. And still, somebody want to enjoy, they will desh. He'll become envious, attracted towards other entities. So there are different degrees. Avidya, Asmita, Abhinivesh, Rag, Desh. These are the 5 stages of ignorance. It starts due to forgetfulness of Krishna, Avidya, and ultimately come Desh, enviousness. এই রূপে জীব কর্মচক্রে প্রবেশিয়া উচ্চাবচ গতিক্রমে ফিরেন ভ্রমে। উচ্চাবচ, উচ্চ অবচ, অপারণ। এই রূপে জীব ক্রমে জীব কর্মচক্রে প্রবেশিয়া, কর্মচক্র, wheel of fruitive activities. Karmachakra means wheel of fruitive activities. In this fashion, the living entities are entering the wheel of fruitive activities, oscillating thereupon, and gradually wandering up and down. Sometimes heaven, sometimes hell. Ucha vacha gotikrame firan. Sometimes heaven, sometimes hell, sometimes this earthly planet. কোথা সে বৈকুণ্ঠানন্দ শ্রীকৃষ্ণ বিলাস, কোথা মায়াগত সুখ দুঃখ সর্বনাশ. Now just imagine in this comparison their position. The living entity kotha, where he is supposed to enjoy Vaikunthananda. This living entity is supposed to enjoy transcendental happiness, spiritual bliss of Vaikuntha. Sri Krishna Vilas, full of Krishna's transcendental pastimes. But unfortunately now is kotha Maya gata shuk. Now that living entity are enjoying the material happiness. Material happiness means dukkha sarvanash, in which everything is spoiled by its inherent misery. So just compare kotha. Just compare. What's supposed to be the living entity is supposed to be with Krishna and enjoy transcendental happiness. Now, by forgetting Krishna, he is kicked by the Maya's false energy. Chit tattva huya jive Mayabhiraman oti uchcha jugupshita ananta pathan. Chit tattva huya jive Mayabhiraman. Do just imagine, if a cub of lion, by forgetting their father, they mix with jackals and fox. At night he will cry with the fox. But when he got to know, no, I am the cub of lion, it will roar. But due to forgetfulness his position, now in association with the fox and jackal, he is crying. Now chit tattva hoy jive, chit tattva hoy jive. The living entity is transcendental, fine particle of cognitive truth, but that become addicted to illusory energy, Maya Viraman. To his spiritual, transcendental, but He is addicted to illusory energy. Raman means enjoy. He want to enjoy in material, in Maya. And Oti Uccha Jugupshito, sorry, Oti Uccha Jugupshito Anantapati. And that type of enjoying the matter, the Oti Uccha, very, very insignificant. And Jugupshito means defamed, abused, nindaniya, hellished. So she suffers unlimited defeat at the hands of the very Maya, and thus she is abused and defamed until she falls into the extremely insignificant position. Otituccha jigipshito anantapatam. Mayik dehe bhavo bhave dasya kari. পরতত্ত্ব জীবের কি কষ্ট আহামরি মাইক দেহে ভবভাবে দর্শক Alas, how wonderful, astonishing it is that this soul, although composed of transcendental energy, পরতত্ত্ব জীব, জীব পরতত্ত্ব. Actually, জীব is পরতত্ত্ব. He is not matter. But পরতত্ত্ব জীবের কি কষ্ট হামরি, alas, alas, পরতত্ত্ব জীব, astonishing, alas. The পরতত্ত্ব জীব, although composed of transcendent energy, he accepted such difficulty and faithfully serving the temporary material body in various ways. Just imagine if a human being live like a hog and dog, how people will see, how hellish. Sometimes it happens. By drinking alcohol, drunken person can behave like that. But forgetting that he is a human being, he thinks, what is the problem to become a dog or hog? He behaves like a hog. So, by sin man, by seeing that, how do you say? He said, alas, how wonderful, astonishing it is that the soul, although composed of transcendental energy, has accepted such difficulty by faithfully serving the temporary material in various ways. ভ্রমিতে ভ্রমিতে যদি সাধুসঙ্গ হয়, পুনরায় গুপ্ত নিত্য ধর্মের উদয়. Now, how to come back from such situation? How to come back from such situation? Is eternal? No. The temporary situation. But ভ্রমিতে ভ্রমিতে, by wandering and wandering, ব্রহ্মাণ্ড ভ্রমিতে কোনো ভাগ্যবানজি, it's same thing. But ভ্রমিতে ভ্রমিতে, thus wandering and wandering 8.4 million species of life. যদি সাধু সঙ্গ পায়, if fortunately this poor soul gets the association of a devotee, পুনরায় গুপ্ত নিত্য ধর্মের উদয়. Again, that নিত্য ধর্মের উদয়. নিত্য ধর্ম, the eternal relationship with God. Then her eternal nature, the living into this eternal nature, which has been covered over for so long, will once again become aroused. সাধু সঙ্গে কৃষ্ণ কথা হয় আলোচন, পূর্ব ভাব উদিত করে মায়াতে, মায়ার বন্ধন. সাধু সঙ্গে কৃষ্ণ কথা হয় আলোচন, পূর্বভাব দুই কাটে মায়ার বন্ধন. So when one get the sadhu sangha, and in sadhu sangha, when the Krishna katha, in association with the devotees, when by discussing with the subject of Krishna, why Krishna katha alochan, when they discuss Krishna katha in association with devotees, they purva bhav dui kate, purva bhav puri kate mayar bandhan. That's what happens with the previous mentality of servitude. Purva Udi. Purva Udi means Ud means Uday, rising. Udilo Oruna Purva Bhagi. Ud means Uday, rising. Purva Bhavudi. Then previous nature. What is previous mentality? He was a servant of Krishna. In association of devotee, Sadhu Sange, Krishna Katha hoy. When discuss Krishna Katha, then Purva Bhavudi. Her previous mentality, living into his previous mentality of servitude to Krishna, that will arise. And when that arises, Kate Mayar Bandhan. Kate will be severe. All bondage of Maya civilization become severe. Kate. So, very nicely mentioned what is your position, how we have entangled in Maya, how to get it from the Maya. The process of getting the Maya, so that is called process avidya. For studying that, we should know the samandha. So samandha explained. Today discuss some part of avidya. Avidya in association sadhus, Krishna Katha. So now tomorrow we'll more explanation of this Krishna Katha or avidya. Then we'll need to get to know what is prayojan, ultimate goal of life. Hare Krishna. I think no more question. Thank you very much. Very big song, but we should hear in one day. But when he is in different sections, our discussion is sometimes abrupt. So we'll discuss, but at the last we'll discuss it again. Hare Krishna.